Bitcoin is trading at $117,700. It is October the 1st. Is this the start of Uptober? Are we going to get a massive green October, or is this another scam? So I just wanted to do this quick update because I think we're about to find out very, very quickly what is going to happen here. And as you can see here, this is the decision zone. So at the beginning of September, so the beginning of last month, we were trading around over here. I said we were probably going to go into the fib golden pocket and then come back down. Now that's exactly what happened, but we have a little bit of a different move here right now. So we came back down, we retested this level over here, and now we're moving back higher. And the thing with this is it could still be a trap. You see these moves up and down like this are just pure chop and designed to just completely manipulate and confuse and liquidate retail traders. So the possibility that we could see here, which we have to be very careful for, is also the fact that we could be seeing a rejection potentially here. So with this previous drop here 2 weeks ago or so, we didn't quite make it properly into the Fibonacci golden pocket. So we didn't sweep these lows either. So we have these lows that are left unswept, and we have this high right now that we are about to sweep. And this level here, this Fibonacci golden pocket between 118,000 and call it 120, is now the level where we are going to have to see, is this going to be a rejection or is this a real pump? Now what we're also seeing is that the leverage is increasing. So if this is another leverage driven pump, what the whales or market makers, manipulators, whatever you want to call them, what they do is they use leverage to squeeze these markets in a massive way. Once the objective is achieved, all the shorts are liquidated, the FOMO longs buy in, then they close the leverage and it dumps all the way back down. So the danger here is if we reject within this 118 to 120 level, then we could still come all the way back down, and this time probably below these previous lows. Now, October is the most bullish month historically, seasonally, and most Octobers, pretty much most of them, are all green. We are in the final 2 to 3 weeks of the maximum cycle length of Bitcoin, and everyone is incredibly bullish. So there is a chance for upside continuation. And for that to happen, of course, we need to flip this box. We need to flip the 120 level. If we flip 120, I think we at least see this 124, but maybe even the Fibonacci extension level, which you can see the 1.618 is at 135,000. So these are the two scenarios, and it's very clear. It's basically if we reject here and we continue lower, we could target probably like 104 or 102,000. If we flip 120, then we target 124 and maybe 135 as the extension. Those are the levels that I would be looking at. Now, the issue is, however, that when you look at this now, you can see here, this still looks okay on the 4 hour. But if you switch this down into the 1 hour, you can see we already have here a bearish RSI divergence as we are sweeping this high. You can see here, the price is being pushed up, and this is usually an indication of it being a scam move, a manipulation move, where the price is being pushed higher here, but the RSI is not confirming it because it's most likely a leverage pump, a manipulated pump. When the leverage closes, the objective is met here, and then the price drops all the way back down very quickly. So I want to warn you about that. I'm personally going to try some shorts on the low time frame here between 118 and 120 for a breakdown to the downside. Obviously my risk is calculated. If I'm wrong, that's fine. Then spot benefits and things continue higher from there. But I do think there is a chance here that it does reject, and that is the danger. And of course the criteria is if we flip 120 and we can get 1 or 2 daily closes above there, then maybe we get October and everything is bullish and we continue higher, and we can play that to the upside and flip long and take longs. Again, always calculated risk reward. If you want to learn how to trade, I have a completely free course I call Leverage Hero. I'll put the link in the description down below. I'll break down all the price action, market structure, the key concepts, and my favorite trade setup for you for free. For the time being, it's free anyways. So go and sign up for that if you haven't done so yet. Link in the description down below.